Even if you make a bad shot, you still want to be cute. Cuteness matters. Sometimes you just might not hit the ball well, but guess what? You still look good doing it. Missed it.
Hey everyone, it's Kara Dixon. Now today I am joined with Don Scott. Don, can you tell me what you're running for?
I'm running for the House of Delegates, House District 80.
All right, and who are you? Who is Don Scott?
Okay, I'm a local attorney. I'm married to the beautiful, lovely Melinda Colson Scott. She's a dentist over in Norfolk. I have a beautiful daughter, 10 years old, Peyton. I'm a graduate of Texas A&M University. I'm a graduate of LSU Law School, and I'm a former naval officer. Trying to be too cool. I like the old country. Yeah. Like I like the old country. I don't know what you doing. I'm getting ready. Y'all able to plug in some kind of way with some rules. Obviously, I'm an attorney, so I'll understand the laws. I think there are some things that have happened in Portsmouth that an attorney being involved could have prevented, or at least made the public more aware. And two, I think that I'm very resilient. If you look at my history and my story, it's a story of resilience and overcoming adversity. And I believe Portsmouth is just like me. We're a very resilient city, and we have some great opportunities ahead of us. All right. Nope, didn't get it. Close. All right. There you go.
All right.
All right, tee it up. Turn your shoulders. Turn your body. All right, let's practice. Not bad. When you working, they gotta let you go out more. Get more sun.
Biggest issue facing the Commonwealth?
I think the biggest issue facing the Commonwealth is to make sure that we continue to make sure that healthcare is a right. And we did a good job last time expanding Medicare for everyone. We got 400,000 people who have the coverage now that didn't have it before. I'm afraid that if we go backwards, that we could lose that. So we need to make sure that we continue to expand healthcare so that folks won't have to face a catastrophic illness and actually go bankrupt and go broke and be ruined. So we need to protect that.
All right, second question.
Sure.
What would you do, or what would you hope to accomplish if you're elected?
The first thing that I want to accomplish, because I'm in Portsmouth, I live in Portsmouth, what I do is I get complaints every day from first responders, police officers, firefighters, EMS people who are going back and forth through those tolls. Those tolls are a huge problem in Portsmouth and it's strangling the city and it's strangling the economy. So one of the things I want to do is try to work to figure out a way to alleviate that problem. Not maybe get rid of the whole tolls, because I think that ship may have sailed, but there may be a way where we can help lessen the impact that it has on our first responders, our teachers, our public service. That would be my first thought.
How can Virginians themselves make the Commonwealth better? What can they do personally?
Well, I come from my mom was a single mom, 6 kids. She relied on herself. She was a very self-resilient person, a very self-reliant person, and she taught me that. And I think one of the things that we all need to do is continue to hold ourselves accountable. You can't complain about the system if you're not involved. You have to get involved, you have to get engaged and make yourself heard, and make sure that you back those people who are fighting for you. One of the biggest things that I see sometimes is people want someone else to do it, and even if someone's leading, they won't get behind them. They'll sit back and watch, as opposed to being engaged. We become a Facebook, social media society where we look at what other people are doing instead of getting involved and living our own lives. All right, I stayed up, baby. I still can make par. I'm thinking 130 to the stick, 120. So when I was growing up, I never thought I'd be playing golf. Never thought I had these opportunities. But I know that's even no matter what happened, with education and tenacity and resilience, you get to do whatever the heck you want to do.
Favorite home cooked meal?
Wow, you about to get me in trouble. I eat fried chicken. I can eat it all day long. It's sad. And you can ask anybody I know, fried chicken.
Who makes it?
My mother, if I have my first choice. My second choice is my wife. I'm not stupid. I just look like this.
All right. And when you were growing up, what did you think you were going to be?
I always thought I would be doing something that could talk and speak, because when I was real young, I had this real bad stuttering problem. I could not speak. I literally got teased every day. I went after school for speech therapy all the time. So when I started speaking, they have not been able to shut me up since. And so that's what I wanted to do. And so that's kind of what I get to do now. I get to run my mouth a little bit for a living and help protect people. Have you ever been on a golf course before? Bless your heart. You've never driven a golf cart. You have just missed out on your life. Bless your heart. Boom. Take release. And then I'm gonna try to hit the green. And what I do is, I had this little. See, when I played more, man, I'm better than this, so don't judge me. I haven't been playing. I've been trying to run for office, and I want to serve my community. So because I want to serve my community, I had to give up my whole golf game. You know what I mean? It's gone.
And if you can meet anyone in history, who would it be and why?
It would be Martin Luther King Jr., just to talk about the kind of self-sacrifice that you have to make to be able to lead every day, and whether you know, are you really, what did it take for you to put your life on the line every day? Like, you knew that there were people that literally hated your very existence, and you continued to make that walk. How did you do that? And I would love to know how he did that. Ah, skinned it. It's gonna go over though. Man, I skinned it. That's okay. In the home. Because they got a new rule that you can leave a stick in. Got to adjust to the rule.